Sponsored by Lexus of Las Vegas and Lexus of Henderson.
Right now, scammers across the country are trying to capitalize on COVID-19 concerns. I spoke with Brad Zucker from Safe Money Advisors to guide you on how to keep your money socially distanced from scams. Brad, we are seeing a lot of scams right now with the COVID-19 pandemic going on. So what are these types of scams that are out there?
Yeah, so since most of our daily lives are now digital based, fraudsters are now carrying out their scams using smartphones. They might send us a link through a text that opens to a fake website designed to capture your financial and personal information. So if you get one of these texts, don't open them up. Robocalls are now being utilized to capitalize on the COVID-19 health fear by stating that there might be a COVID cure or new testing sites opening up, as well as the FCC says that there are scams related to debt consolidation and work at home. So these scams so far this year have cost Americans more than $60 million.
Unfortunately so. So who are the scammers targeting? Is there a particular group that they gravitate towards?
Well, we are all obviously a target, but they're going after our older Americans, our seniors, who tend to be more isolated. Some might even have signs of dementia and make themselves more vulnerable. So that these scams are in fact designed to target and defraud seniors by drumming up healthcare fears. Here in Nevada, we have false claims on tests and cures and the stimulus check and fake charities, all related to COVID-19, designed to capture your financial and personal information.
Right, and for that group, it's very important to not fall for these types of scams. So what steps can they take rather to protect themselves?
Yeah, you know, retirees especially cannot afford to fall victim to these scams because they are on fixed incomes and may not be able to replace any lost money. So it might sound basic, but keep an eye on your bank accounts and make notes of any fraudulent activities, even the small amounts. Do not click on any links that are coming from a suspicious email or a text, and never give out your personal or financial information over the telephone or through a text or through an email. And if you think you've become a victim to a scam, you need to contact law enforcement and the FCC immediately.
All right, Brad, before we go, is there any other advice that you have for our viewers?
Yes, if you're in the last 5 years of working and the first 5 years of retirement income, you're in the financial red zone, and it is at this time that you cannot afford to lose your life savings and fall victim to these scams because you may not be able to replace the lost money if you're now retired.
Yeah, very important to keep in mind. Thank you so much again, Brad, for joining us this morning. We'll have all of this at ktnv.com/money. We'll be right back.